Blackwood House. Just the name sent shivers down my spine. It stood on a hill, overlooking the town like a watchful gargoyle. The house was imposing, dark, brooding. It was like the house itself was alive. Evil seeped from its very walls. The iron gates groaned as we entered. Each step towards the house felt heavier than the last. The air grew cold. A damp chill clung to me. The windows were like eyes watching our every move. We stepped inside. The air was thick with the smell of decay. Dust covered everything. Shadows danced in the dim light. The silence was unnerving. It felt like something was watching us. Waiting. The house was a labyrinth of dark hallways and dusty rooms. Cobwebs clung to the furniture like ghostly shrouds. The air was heavy, filled with forgotten memories. Every floorboard creak, every rustle of wind through broken windows sent shivers down my spine. We started in the parlor. An old grand piano sat in the corner, its keys covered in a thick layer of dust. I could almost hear the faint echo of music, a ghostly waltz playing in the silence. We set up our cameras, the red lights blinking in the gloom. The EMF meter crackled to life. A spike, then another. Something was here with us. I could feel it. A presence. Cold and unseen. Whispers seemed to emanate from the walls. They were faint but filled with anger and sorrow. We moved upstairs. The air grew colder, heavier. The whispers grew louder, more insistent. They seemed to be coming from the end of the hallway. A single door stood at the end of the hall, slightly ajar. I approached slowly, every sense on high alert. My hand trembled as I reached for the doorknob. It was ice cold to the touch. I pushed the door open. The room was empty, but the feeling of dread intensified. It was palpable, suffocating. The EMF meter went haywire, its digital readouts flashing erratically. The whispers were deafening now. A cacophony of voices filled with pain and rage. The floorboards beneath my feet groaned. The shadows in the room seemed to writhe and twist. Something was terribly wrong. Then I saw it. A figure standing in the corner of the room, tall and skeletal, its eyes glowed with an eerie light. It was the source of the whispers, the malevolent energy that permeated the house. I froze, my breath catching in my throat. Fear, raw and primal, surged through me. The figure lunged, a scream caught in my throat. I stumbled back, my heart pounding in my chest. The air grew frigid, the temperature plummeting. The whispers reached a fever pitch, a chorus of screams echoing through my mind. I ran. Down the hallway, down the stairs, not daring to look back. I burst out of the house, gasping for breath. The house loomed behind me, a dark and terrible presence. Blackwood House had shown me the face of true evil, an evil that would haunt my dreams forever.